Hi and welcome to the Desk to Stretch Thursday lunchtime to get you up and moving from your desk, especially if you've been sitting there all morning. If you are watching on replay, welcome, and please let me know in the comments below when you've done it, what you've thought, or any other things that you would like to stretch out, or the areas of your body that you are finding hard when you've been sitting all day or stiffening up or whatever. And just put hashtag replay and then let me know. That will be fantastic. So we are going to do a 10-minute desk to stretch, or maybe less, maybe slightly more. So if you have been sitting at your desk all morning, this is fabulous to get up and move. Ideally, you should have moved a few times already this morning. So you've moved every hour within, and that's been generous. It should be every half an hour, actually, research is showing. Every hour in your day. So first of all, I want you to stand with your heels together and toes slightly apart. Now I've just changed it all so hopefully you can see me. So we're looking to have our tailbone towards the floor. We then hopefully can work through that centre, and we are just going to take some nice deep breaths in, breathing in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Excellent, good, and just keep that going. And I just want you to now forget about what you've been doing. I want you to clear your mind and focus on about what you're about to do, okay? And just let that body relax. Hopefully just by standing will have made a really big difference to you and how you're feeling already. So we're going to take the arms up, breathing in, and then breathe out. And again, breathing in. So breathe in, lengthen, and breathe out. Let's do two more like this. Breathing in. Good, and really focus on that breathing as well. I want you to hold them up here, have the palms together, and then take your arms back so that the palms are facing up. From there, keep that tailbone down, use that centre, and I want you to lift your breastbone towards the ceiling. Try and keep those shoulders down as well. So you're getting a little bit of an extension in your upper back. Bring it back and down. Good. So taking it up. Good. Palms facing up. So I'm going to move around, that's probably better, isn't it? And just raise the breastbone towards the ceiling. Squeeze those glutes for me and relax. Good, let's do one more. So take it up, stretch it up to the ceiling, squeeze those glutes, use that centre to draw the tummy button towards the spine and relax. Oh, that feels already nice, and I've been teaching. Okay, so I just want you this time to take your arms forward. So I know you've been sitting in this position, but actually just opening up those shoulders helps. So just really open up the shoulders, try and pull the shoulder blades apart and relax. And again, taking it back. Good. And this time, let's take the hands behind. Bring the hands behind, bring the elbows up and bring those shoulder blades together. So you're getting a stretch in the centre. Excellent, and keep that going and relax. And again. Sorry, I keep losing connection, I have no idea, but hopefully you're still there. We're just stretching. Good, and maybe you haven't lost connection, maybe it's just my phone. Brilliant, and relax. Good, I want you to take your arm up in the air and have the other one down by your side. So we're going to stretch up so that you feel the stretch in the side, stretch up, and imagine you're between two panes of glass, so you need to keep facing forwards, and you're going to take it over to the side, and this hand is going to slide down your side. Brilliant. So you get a really nice stretch, hopefully down here, and maybe into your hips if they're a bit tight. Bring it back, change sides. So take this arm up and take it over. Good. Or you might find it a little bit harder one side than the other. Let's do it again. So stretch up. So again, keep those hips level, taking it over, and breathe out as you take it over. Good, and back, and one more. And taking it over. Oh, that's just so nice, I could just stay there. And bring it back. Hope you're feeling that too. Let me know if you like the side bend in the comments below. Good. Okay, we're going to take the arm across the body, just like this for the moment, and I want you to lower your armpits. If you've not done this with me before, we'll go on to that a bit later, but it's literally just lowering the armpits, grab hold of your elbow and just pull the arm across slightly. Now what you should feel is a stretch down here. Again, it will depend on how tight you are, but you'll feel a nice shoulder stretch going on, and you might feel it into your shoulder blade as well. Try not to let your arm come forward. Try and keep it down and just pull the arm across. So hopefully that feels nice. And with all these stretches, just hold them for 20 to 30 seconds just to get that stretch, and you can repeat them as well. So if you find one you really, really like, so lower the armpit and take it across, that it's, do it regularly. All these stretches you can just stand up and do at any time like you're doing now. You don't need me on here, honest. Okay, and relax. We're also going to stretch out the back of the arm. You might not have been working it, but actually you have been if you've been slumped over your desk. So if you can, I want you to take your arms up like this. It depends again on your shoulder mobility, and I want you to pull back so that you get a lovely stretch, and that goes into your shoulder a little bit as well, into your triceps. Excellent. Now if you can, and I can't, show me some evidence if you can do that. I don't even know how close I am. I'm going to have a look later on. But that's quite nice if you can pull it down. Okay, so even when you're doing these, tailbone towards the floor, engage through here. Good, let's change. Let's change it over. Pull back so you get a nice stretch in that part of the arm. So with all these things, because you've been sitting and you've not been using your muscles, it's always good to just sort of get them awake, wake them up. Brilliant, and make you feel better. Good. We're going to take the hand out in front and just pull back so we stretch out this part of the arm. So we're trying to do that this time. Good. So again, if you've been hand with the mouse, we're going to do something for that actually. That's quite nice as well. And then change and do the other side. Excellent. Good. Right, so this is if you've been using your hands writing or just using the mouse. I want you to put your fingers or your hands in like a beak sort of position, and we're going to take it out to the side. If I do one arm, I'm going to go to the side so you can just see from this way. So I want you to curl it up. Well, it looks quite good, doesn't it? Curl it up and then take it down like that. Okay, so you're stretching out, so you're going to curl up. Try and keep that arm really strong. But I want you to do that with both arms at the same time. So what we're going to do is just do that to start with, and then push it down. And you should feel that stretch all across the shoulders, all across the chest as well. So we're taking it up. Now I want you to alternate it. Oh, let's see if I can do it, see if you can see. So one hand's down and one hand's up. Okay, and just really, it's really nice. I hope you're enjoying this one as well. Should we call this the bird beak stretch or something? Names requested underneath for some of the stretches. Good. And one more each side. Brilliant. Good. Just relax that down. Give your arms a shake because it's quite hard holding them up. So this time we're going to interlink our hands and take them on the sort of bulgy part of our skull. We're going to lower our armpits. Keep these arms nice and wide for me. And again, make sure you're standing with your tailbone to the floor and using that centre. So we're going to breathe in, and as we breathe out, we're going to twist. So you're like expelling that air from your lungs. But I want you to do it a little bit more. So I want you to breathe out again. Good. And breathe in. Keep the armpits lowered. We breathe out and again and back. Brilliant. Take it around. Oh, and hopefully you're getting some stretches in there, and again. Let's do one more each side. So the other thing you should be doing is pushing your head back into your hands as you do this. So you think you've gone far enough with this stretch, but you're going to go a little bit further. Brilliant. Good. From there, you're going to take your hands, just move it up very slightly. And I'm just going to do it with one hand, but keep both of yours there. And I want you to just nod your chin forwards. And then I want you to push your head into your hands. And what I hope you're getting is a nice stretch. And relax, and again. Nod your chin forwards and push your head up into your hands. Good. And we'll do one more. Pushing it up. Brilliant. Excellent. From there, we're going to keep the hands here. We've nearly finished. This is the last one. And we're going to take our shoulders to our ears. And then we're going to lower those armpits. Good. So bring those shoulder blades down. And we're going to do that 3 times. So this is like a corkscrew, and you'll see why in a minute. So taking it up and down. And then you're going to lengthen your arms up, stretch up, and keep them strong as you bring them down to the side. See, just like a corkscrew. So we're going to do that again. We're going to take our arms up to the ceiling, armpits to ears and lower. Oh, I get like this when I've been teaching in the morning. My words don't make sense. And some would say that happens all the time, but hey, and lower it down. Stretch up. Good, really stretch, and then push down. Let's do one more. And again, so take it up and down. So we're getting the shoulders moving, but we're also getting them, the shoulder blades, hopefully if you're focusing on your armpits, that you can feel those muscles in the back working. From here, keep those armpits down, lengthen up, and then strong arms as we come back down. Brilliant. There you go. So it was an upper body stretch this afternoon, and I really, really hope you enjoyed that.